Los Angeles. Today we're going to look at a bass lesson with use of Bebop scales over 2-5-1 changes and how you can use those. I picked a tune-up, which I was just playing on because it has a lot of 2-5-1s. It starts out on a C minor major 7 chord, tonic minor, and then it goes into a series of 2-5s in a whole step motion. So you have 2-5 into F, 2-5 into E flat, and then 2-5 into D flat, and then it turns around D minor 7 flat 5, 5-7 flat 9 into the tonic minor or C minor major 7. So what I want to talk about today and show the use of is the dominant bebop scale, or the Mixolydian bebop scale, or sometimes just called the dom bop. And that's like a Mixolydian scale with the half step passing tone added from the flat 7 to the 1 or to the 8, or descending from the 8 to the flat 7. So now you have actually an 8-note scale, and it sounds like this. The first one we use will be the C7 bebop scale. So from root to root descending, it's going to be C, B, or C flat, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C. Again, C, B, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C. A little faster, it sounds like this. And ascending, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, B, C. That's from root to root. You can also use them from any of the chord tones when the chord tone starts on the downbeat. So from the 1, the 3, the 5, and the flat 7 of the C7 chord, you're going to hit all the you're going to hit all the chord tones on the downbeat. I'll explain a little bit more in detail about that in a second. You can use it over the 2 minor, which is going to be here the G minor 7, and you can use it over the C7, which is the dominant 7, and you can also use it over the target chord, the 1 major 7, the F major 7. It works over all those chords, so I want you to try it at first, starting on the downbeat. Start maybe even on beat 1, 2-1. Now when you get into it and start playing it, you realize you can start on beat 2, beat 3, beat 4. You start on beat 4 and it goes over the bar line because you just continue the line into the major chord. Very, very useful. It's very useful on all 2-5-1s. It's useful on other chords too, but today we're just going to concentrate this lesson on just actually using it on the dominant chord, using the dominant chord on the 2-5-1 into the major one. So the way I would practice it, I would say, is to get familiar with it all over your bass. 1 octave, 2 octaves, 3 octaves, I suppose, if you want, and different ranges, different octaves. Like you might play it, just 1 octave, or from even here, or 2 octaves, and so on and so forth, all over the instrument. But also, what you want to do is you want to also practice it from all the different chord tones. So we did it from the root to the root. Let's do it from the flat 7 to the flat 7. So we're actually going to start on the B flat. And so it's the flat 7 of the C7 chord. So it would be B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, C flat, B flat, or B. Now you're still keeping that half step between the C and the B flat, but you're now starting on another chord tone, on the flat 7, but it's still on the downbeat. It's going to hit all the chord tones. On the upbeat is going to be tensions, and we'll get into playing tensions on the downbeat at another lesson. This time we're really going to concentrate on how to play over the changes and how to hit the chord tones on the downbeat. So let's practice that one again. So a little slower. Ascending. So you want to practice that over, play around with this scale on both the 2 chord, the 5 chord, the 1 chord, starting any one of those tones, the flat 7, the root, the 3, or the 5 on that dominant chord, and it's going to sound good over all the changes. Let's see what it sounds like from the 3 to the 3. Descending, it's going to be E, D, C, B, B flat, A, G, F, E. So again, you're hitting all the chord tones on the downbeat. Let's practice it from the 5 to the 5. So we'll be actually starting on the G. So it will be G, F, E, C, B, B flat, B, A, G. So we do that again. G, F, E, D, C, B, B flat, A, G. One more time. Again, the chord tones are going to be on the downbeat for the chord you're playing. Let's do it on the last remaining one. Well, we actually covered them all. So root to root, 3 to 3, 5 to 5, and flat 7 to 7, flat 7 to flat 7. So what you want to do is give it a shot, playing over the 2 5s. Find the sort of the relative dominant. I know that sounds a little bit funny, but if your one chord, if your target chord is an F major, then go to that C dominant bebop scale and play that over the 2, the 5, and the 1. Sometimes you're going to actually be starting on the avoid note of the F major, which is the 4, but that's okay. You're going to resolve it, and it's going to flow through those changes. It's not going to hang on and create too much bad dissonance or too much rough dissonance. So again, play them all 8 notes, play 7 notes, try playing 5 notes, 3 notes of the bebop scale. Just play it in spurts, play it in different phrases, and you're going to find a lot of material there to create some nice light. Thank you very much. You can reach me at david@basslessonslosangeles.com, and I'm available for lessons in the Los Angeles area and also online lessons. Thank you very much.